The Secretary of State for War has today received the following dispatch from Lord Chelmsford, Commander-in-Chief of Her Majesty's forces in Natal Colony, South Africa. I regret to report a very disastrous engagement which took place on the morning of the 22nd January between the armies of the Zulu King, Ketchewea, and our own No. 3 column, consisting of 5 companies of the 1st Battalion, 24th Regiment of Foot, and 1 company of the 2nd Battalion, a total of nearly 1,500 men, officers, and other ranks. The Zulus, in overwhelming numbers, launched a highly disciplined attack on the slopes of the mountain of Isandlwana, and in spite of gallant resistance,
What did he ask, Father?
Whether a man of God like myself was pleased to see so many warriors married to so many maidens at one time.
How can you imagine it would please anyone?
Oh, do you think I said it pleased me, daughter? I told him I was unhappy to see so many brides who may soon become widows.
That was a very good answer, Father. have those little spears? The girls, I mean.
A symbol of their chastity, daughter.
Oh. It's splendid, I know. It's quite horrible, too, isn't it?
The book says, "What went ye out into the wilderness to see? A man clothed in soft raiment."
Yes, Father.
You must understand these things if you're going to stay in Africa, Margareta. That's why I brought you here. They are a great people, daughter.
But how can they let themselves be married in droves like this? Young girls to old men.
In Europe, young women accept arranged marriages with rich men. Perhaps the Zulu girls are luckier, getting a brave man.
Bag Baham, Tukan. Bag Baham.
Silo samakhosi abelungu sesibaqedile esandlani baphilile bonke nya
Ladies and gentlemen.
Margaret. Wait. All right. Wait, Margaret.
Lezo ndaba ezimnandi izolo.
What is it? Father.
1,000 British soldiers have been massacred. While I stood here talking peace, a war has started.
Ishian. Did you say that Ishian?
It's their name for our mission station at Rorke's Drift. They're going to destroy it. Because there are British soldiers at Rorke's Drift.
It's only a handful.
Come.
It is a hospital. Father, tell him.
Do you think he will listen? Must get back to this massacre.
Slege ik in de hand.
All right, Corporal Allen.
Sir.
Cool. Let go.
Right! Done! Quick! March! Colour Sergeant Bourne! What's that shooting?
A rifle, Hughes.
Hey?
If you're sick in hospital, I suggest you go and lie down.
Yes, Colour Sergeant. Hey, Hooky, who's doing all that shooting? Hey, who do you think?
Who do you think? Mr. Flaming Bromwich shooting flaming defenseless animals for the flaming officer's flaming dinner.
Wish he'd bring us some fresh meat. Wonder what they're cooking for supper.
Same as usual. Horse meat and axle grease. Which one has got the bullet?
She was as beautiful as a butterfly. She was as beautiful as a butterfly and as proud as a queen. Was pretty little Polly Perkins of Paddington Green.
Shut up, you cripple!
She was as beautiful as a butterfly and as proud.
Come on, Alice, make your mind up.
It's turning blue.
Yeah, very pretty, lovely. Which one?
It's under that one.
The boy's clever, the boy's good. How about putting some money on, man?
5 rounds! Independent! Fire!
Stuff me with green apples. You know, if a dog was as sick as him, they'd shoot him.
5 rounds! Independent! Fire!
Shut up, you rotten thing! Shut up!
He's sick enough, you'll kill him.
Wouldn't bother Hooky, would it, Hooky? Wouldn't bother Hooky at all. Wouldn't matter if Max Field was dead.
I don't care if you're all dead. Rogue stressed. Take an Irishman to give his name to a rotten, stinking, middle-of-nowhere hole like this.
Sir!
Hey! You heard that, officer of engineers. Get it! Heave! Put a bit more weight on that rope, you men!
He's even got a voice like a corporal.
Yeah. Sort of like a female hippopotamus in labor.
Hot work?
Damned hot work.
Still, the river cooled you off a bit, though, eh? Who are you?
John Chard, Royal Engineers.
Bromhead. 24. That's my post. Up there. You've come down from the column?
That's right. They want a bridge across the river.
Who said you could use my men?
They were sitting around on their backsides doing nothing.
Rather you asked first, old boy.
I was told their officer was out hunting.
Yes. I'll tell my man to clean your kit.
Don't bother.
No bother. Not offering to clean it myself. Still, a chap ought to look smart in front of the men. Don't you think? Well, Chin Chin, do carry on with your mud pies.
You? What's your name?
Owen. Sir.
Are you supposed to be here?
Yes, sir. Not exactly, you see, sir. Only, you've got my solo tenor out there.
I've got your what?
612 Williams, sir. We were going to practice this afternoon with a company choir. But you've got my only solo tenor working out there in the cold water.
Well, I hope he sings better than he works.
Oh, indeed, sir, he does.
Every piece of wood in this blistering country is eaten by ants.
The heat and the dust, sir. Very nasty on the larynx.
Mr. Bromhead lets you have a choir, does he?
Well, every Welsh regiment has a choir, sir. Mr. Bromhead is English, but he is a proper gentleman.
There's no doubt of that. And what do you sing?
Me, sir? Baritone, sir.
Good. I can find work for baritones as well as tenors. See what you make of that. Over there, below the escarpment, 2 riders.
Gallopers from the column, sir. Very wonderful things, these, sir, aren't they?
Corporal Allen!
Sir!
Get your party ashore at the double.
Sir! All right, you heard that, officer of engineers. Make fast and back to the bank. Move! Come on, lad, look at it. Trouble, sir?
Could be.
I can anchor the ponts midstream, sir. With 6 riflemen, I could.
This is a situation you think an engineer officer can't handle, Corporal.
No, sir. Beg pardon, sir.
Fall them in.
We ain't finished the bridge, sir.
Fall them in, Corporal.
Sir.
Come on, get filling you in. Squad. Squad, shun. Left, turn. Left wheel, by the left, quick, march. Left, left. Take 'em on, Cook. Left, 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 right, left, left, left.
Hey, you! What's going on down there? They're building barricades or something.
What's that?
Right like hell. Tell them they can't get here too soon. Corporal?
Sir?
I want all these people out of here.
What's that?
Douse these cooking fires and turn the boilers over.
But they got soup in them, sir.
Pour it on the fires. And get yourself a rifle.
A rifle, sir? But I don't.
Mr. Chard? Mr. Chard?
Commissary Dalton, is it?
That is correct. Mr. Chard, you've just asked this man to...
To pour the soup on the fires. See that he does it. And all these bags of maize inside the perimeter. And I don't want these tents providing cover for the enemy.
Does he know what it's like to make soup for 100 men in this flaming heat, Mr. Dalton, sir? Does he, sir?
Oh, now, don't distress yourself, my dear fellow. There's your own officer over there. You go and speak with him.
Yes, sir.
Chard?
This is Ardendorf, Natal native contingent. From Islandwana. Bromhead, 24th Foot.
You've come from there. All right, man. Is it true?
Beg your pardon, sir. About the soup, sir.
What about the soup?
Well, this gentleman, sir, said to put it on the fire.
He did?
We have thatched roofs here, Bromhead. No need to make the Zulus a present of fire.
Yes. Then get on with it.
There's a good fellow.
Well, am I to take a rifle too, sir?
The entire column.
It's damned impossible. 800 men.
1,200 men. There were 400 native levies also.
Damn the levies, man, and more cowardly blacks.
What the hell do you mean, cowardly blacks? They died on your side, didn't they? And who the hell do you think is coming to wipe out your little command? The Grenadier Guards?
What the deuce is the matter with him?
Ardendorf. Are you staying?
Is there anywhere else to go?
Talk to our levies, will you? Tell them whose side they're on. Did the runner bring orders?
He brought orders to the commander of this post.
To do what?
To hold our ground.
To hold our ground.
A military genius thought up that one. Somebody's son and heir? Got a commission before he learned to shave.
I rather fancy that he's nobody's son and heir now.
Who are they?
The Wits.
Wits?
The Swedish missionaries here. This is their station.
They've chosen a damned odd time for a prayer meeting. I think you better get them out of here.
You giving me an order, old boy?
Bromhead. Let's get one thing clear. I'm no line officer, I'm an engineer. I came here to build a bridge.
Jolly lucky for you, eh? I mean, otherwise, you would have been chopped with the rest of the column, wouldn't you?
All right. What's the date of your commission?
Now, don't tell me. I suppose you have seniority. 1872, May.
1872, February.
Oh, well. I suppose there are such things as gifted amateurs. If I may
Are you questioning my right to command?
Oh, not your right, old boy. Never mind. We can cooperate, as they say. I'll be here, won't I?
Bromhead. Have you been here long enough with a lookout on that hill?
Not since we've been chatting. No. Started the barricades, though. Managed to think of that.
Who's the sergeant with the muscles?
Sergeant Windridge. Good man.
Hook, not you again.
Yes, sir, Surgeon Reynolds, sir. It's me arm, sir.
The only trouble with your arm is you never do any work with it.
Pretty terrible pain, sir.
All right? Off with your vest.
Now, sir?
Now, sir.
Yes, sir. Cruel to pain, sir.
You know what you've got there, my malingering Hector?
No, sir. Hook's the name, sir.
You've got a fine, handsome boil, my friend. There's one glistening boil for every soldier in Africa. You may not win many medals on this campaign, Hook, but you'll certainly get more boils. For every gunshot wound I probe, I expect to lance 3 boils.
A spot of medicinal brandy had set me up, sir.
Brandy's for heroes, Mr. Hook. The rest you'll make do with boils in your skin, flies in your meat, and dysentery in your bellies. Now then, this is going to hurt you a lot more than it will me, I'm happy to say.
Mr. Bromhead, Kechiwayo is coming with 2 impis to destroy you.
You must talk to Lieutenant Chard, Mr. Witt. He commands here. Margareta?
Mr. Chard, I'm ready to take away your sick and wounded. Please supply the wagons. Daughter, tell the men in the hospital to get ready.
One moment, Miss Margareta. Mr. Witt. I don't suppose you hold the Queen's commission.
I am a man of peace, sir.
Then allow a Queen's officer to give orders to her soldiers. Now, how do you know what Kechiwayo is doing?
We have just come from his kraal, sir. He's a member of my parish.
Your parish? Are you sure you're on the right side of the river, Mr. Witt?
I am here to do my duty. I expect your cooperation.
What's our strength?
7 officers, including surgeon, commissaries, and so on. Oh, and Ardendorf now, I suppose. Wounded and sick, 36. Fit for duty, 97. And about 14 native levies. Not much of an army for you.
There are 4,000 Zulus coming against you. You must abandon this mission.
Mr. Chard?
Ardendorf sent his trooper to Haltmacher. There's a relief column there, isn't there? Cavalry?
There was, 3 days ago.
Mr. Bromhead, issue all our walking wounded with arms and ammunition.
You will all be killed like those this morning. And now the sick in their beds, all of you.
I don't think so, Mr. Witt. The army doesn't like more than one disaster in a day.
Looks bad in the newspapers and upset civilians at their breakfast.
Sir, the book says there is no king that can be saved by the multitude of a host, neither is any man
Mr. Witt. When I have the impertinence to climb into your pulpit and deliver a sermon, then you may tell me my duty.
It is not your duty to sacrifice the sick.
Are you a student of tactics too, Miss Witt?
Are you a Christian?
Sergeant Windridge?
It is your duty to let us take those men away.
Not that way, Miss Witt.
Sir, come, daughter.
Sergeant, put 2 good men on that hill. Tell them to keep their eyes peeled.
Mr. Bromhead, sir?
Double up, damn it!
Carry on, Sergeant Windridge. There's a good fellow.
Sir.
Colour Sergeant Vaughan. Sir. Mr. Bromhead.
You know, I had a calf like you once, back home in Merioneth. I'll get you some milk, eh? I'll make you strong. Would you like that, eh?
What the hell do you think you're doing at a time like this? Shut up!
Man of Harlech, stand ye steady.
It cannot be ever said ye.
Yes, Sergeant?
You got a voice, haven't you?
Yes, baritone, Sergeant.
Well, get up on that hill and sing out if you see anything. You two. And take your bundle, you dozy Welshman.
The classical attack of the Zulus is in the shape of a fighting bull buffalo like this. The head, the horns, and the loins. First, the head moves forward, and the enemy naturally moves in to meet it. But it's only a feint. The warriors in the head then disperse to form the encircling horns, and the enemy is drawn in on the loins. And the horns close in on the back and sides. Finish.
It looks jolly simple, doesn't it?
Oh, it's jolly deadly, old boy.
Well done, Ardendorf. We'll make an Englishman of you yet.
No, thanks. I'm a Boer. The Zulus are the enemies of my blood. What are you doing here?
You don't object to our help, I hope.
It all depends on what you damned English want for it afterwards.
All right. Hospital, church, cattle kraal, stables. An outside perimeter joining the buildings here and here. Now, we don't move out to meet the feint of the Buffalo Head. We hold the outside perimeter. If and when that collapses, we move back into this area here. How high can you build a wall there, Bromhead?
Well, it should be about shoulder high. But if the Fuzzies moved out of Islandwana immediately, they could be here, well, now. It's just a matter of time.
And we'll have to make the time.
You mean your only plan is to stand behind a few feet of mealie bags and wait for the attack?
That's right. We wait.
If 1,200 men couldn't hold a defensive position this morning, what chance have we with 100? Listen, old boy, I'll take the company up into the hills. I know exactly how to disperse them. Ambush, you see. We cut them down in the passes.
Bromhead, I want that line of boxes across here. From the cattle kraal to the outside perimeter. And if they get over this, a redoubt. And a final redoubt here.
That, put it in the middle. What are you doing in here? This is a church. Don't you realize this is an altar table?
I'm sorry, there's nothing larger. We need it now. Damn it, no chloroform.
Go to the hospital and tell the sick to be ready to leave.
I want water, cold water, lots of it. A probe of salt, some nitric acid. Don't take it too badly, Mr. Witt. Isn't this as good a place as any for a man to be when he's in pain?
Excuse me, sir. Tuck your heads in before they fall off. Sorry, sir. I have orders to get some of these bags outside. All right, get on with it.
I was praying that your officer may turn to God's word.
That's right, sir. A prayer's as good as a bayonet on a day like this.
Have you prayed?
There'll be a time for it, sir.
What will you say?
Oh, pick it up. It was the Psalms, I suppose, sir. My father was a lay preacher. Great one for the Psalms, he was. There was one, well, might have been written for a soldier.
Say it, man. Lift your voice to God.
Now, sir?
Just let them hear your voice.
They know my voice when they hear it, sir.
Let them hear it now in praise of the Lord. Call upon him. Call upon him, man, for your salvation.
Well, as far as I can remember, sir, it goes something like this. He maketh wars to cease in all the world. He breaketh the bow and snappeth the spear in sunder. Do you know it, sir?
I shall be exalted among the heathen. I shall be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us.
That's it, sir. All right, nobody told you to stop working. You lead backsided, get sweating.
I've been sitting there thinking. I got it all sorted out. With company. What are you doing here, miss? Yeah. He doesn't need any help. I'll look after him. One eye.
You are all to be evacuated soon, in the wagons.
Who says?
My father.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Your father, eh?
You and me, Hooky, Mr. Chard's orders in this room. Here we are.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm sick. I'm excused duty.
What are you doing?
Oh, making a loophole, see? Me and Hooky's gonna fight in here, aren't we, Hooky?
You're joking. I'm sick. Nobody's got any right to ask me to muck around in a flaming battle. I'm getting out.
Private Hook?
Yeah.
Yes, Sergeant. I know you, Hook.
Yeah, you ought to.
You're no good, Hook. They gave us you because you are no good to anyone, except the Queen and Sergeant Maxfield.
Thank you very much, the both of you.
Take this rifle, Hook, and get to it! I'll make a soldier of you yet.
Then what for? Did I ever see a Zulu walk down the city road? No. So what am I doing here?
You are here because you were a thief.
Yeah.
And you still are one.
Certainly.
Hook, my lad. And now, you can be a soldier, like what they pay you for.
Look, you got me 28 days field punishment in Brecon. Isn't that enough?
Pick up the bayonet and help Williams.
And put your tunic on.
"28 days field punishment, no pay." Know what he did? Sent money to my missus. What'd you do that for?
You hate him for it?
What do you want me to do? Cry me heart out? Give him a big kiss?
I thought you might pray for him.
Oh, she's a dry one. Very cool. Know what she needs?
Play your cards right, Susie. Could be you.
Can I help anyone? There will be wagons soon to take you away.
He's dying. There's nothing you can do.
Nothing? There must be.
Shot! I pay attention. Are there any walking sick without rifles?
Me.
You, Dutchie. You couldn't walk to the latrine.
This is not my first action. Come on.
Are you expecting sick men to fight?
What's he gonna do, 593?
Oh, I think he wants to be a hero, Sam 16.
Haven't you rednecks got names instead of numbers?
This is a Welsh regiment, man. Though there are some foreigners from England in it, mind. I am Jones from Bwlch He is Jones from Boothwells. And there are 4 more Joneses in C Company. Confusing, isn't it, Dutchie?
What's your name, then?
It's Schiess. And I'm not Dutch. I'm Swiss.
Well, there's a silly man, by damn. He's got himself into a private war.
I belong to Natal Mounted Police.
Is that true, then? He's a peeler, Sam 16. Come to arrest the Zulus.
What do you know about Zulus?
Bunch of savages, isn't it?
All right. How far can you rednecks march in a day?
Oh, 15, 20 miles, is it?
Well, a Zulu regiment can run 50 miles, and fight a battle at the end of it.
Well, there's daft it is, then. I don't see no sense in running to fight a battle.
What are you doing here at such a time like this? Why don't you go?
No, not until you've gone.
You know Kitchweo has a regiment of young girls, warriors, called Ripen at Noon.
That's pretty. Pretty. Come on, come on. Here, goes. Come on, just a little kiss. Yeah, come on.
Hey, boys! Take a look at this. What is it, Boyle?
Flaming dust. What else?
No, by damn it's horses!
The cavalry! That's a relief column, you long-range sniper, you.
Color Sergeant.
Stevenson, Denford's horse.
Thank God you're here.
I'm surprised you're still here. Do you know there are 4,000 Zulus coming this way?
We know. Can you throw out your men in a screen to the south of here? You know how the Zulus feel about cavalry.
I know how my men feel about Zulus. We've only just got through them.
Stevenson.
Bromhead. What price this? You know your whole regiment's gone.
Bromhead, if you know this man, tell him we need him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at my men.
Stand fast! Stand fast, all of you! Where the hell are they going? Get them back here!
Let go of my brother.
Get them back here!
If they're gonna die, they'll die on their own farms. You're the professionals. You fight here if you want to.
We need you! Don't go! Don't go! Stay! We need you, damn you! We need you! You didn't say a single word to help, Bromhead.
Oh, when you take command, old boy, you're on your own. The first lesson the general, my grandfather, ever taught me.
All right, then. Nobody told you to stop working.
Brothers, oh brothers, the way of the Lord has been shown to us. Thou shalt not kill, saith the Lord. Brothers, oh brothers, God's love is peace.
Color Sergeant Boy.
Go in peace. Stay not to kill and be killed. Go, I say. The sin of Caine will be upon you. Am I my brother's keeper? asked Caine. Yea, we are all our brother's keeper. The nations are but a drop of the bucket and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Bring him along.
Mr. Witt, I'm getting you off this post.
Sir, they've all hooked it. All of them. Give me me those wagons and I will save the sick.
You want the wagons. Mr. Bourne, Windridge, get those wagons in.
Drop. God loves a sinner come to his understanding.
Hey, we're in luck. Hey, looks like the old parson got charged to let us go.
Give me strength. Oh, God, God, forgive me. I have the strength of thousands, for the Spirit of God is with me.
Hello, Sergeant Bourne.
Oh. Oh, God, forgive me.
Get him away from here.
Let him alone! Let him alone!
Miss Witt!
Animals! All of you! Animals!
Sergeant Windridge!
We shall not go. If you send us away, we shall come back.
Lock him up. Lock him in the store and put a man on the door.
So.
All right, you men, get back to work. And you. Put Miss Witt in the church with Surgeon Reynolds.
Yeah.
It was sad, you know, and sick. And a battle coming, see? Animals are very sensitive to noise, you know.
Well, why worry about a calf?
I thought I was tired of farming. No adventure in it. But when you look at it, why, this country's not a bit as good as Bala and the lake there. Not really green-like. And the soil. There's no moisture in it. Nothing to hold a man in his grave.
Chard, one of my men, Hook. Do you know him?
No.
In the hospital, malingering under arrest. He's a thief, a coward, and an insubordinate barrack-room lawyer. And you've given him a rifle.
What?
In Queen's regulations, it specifically states... Damn funny. Like a train in the distance.
You were saying about Hook?
Mr. Gromit, sir. Sentries come in from the hill. They say...
Colour Sergeant.
Sir.
You have something to report?
Sir?
Then tell me.
Very good, sir. The sentries report Zulus to the southwest. Thousands of them.
All right, Colour Sergeant. Stand to.
Stand! To! To your front. Mark the orders. Mark a target when it comes. Look to your front.
Mark your target when it comes. Look to your front.
Look to your front. Mark a target when it comes.
Mark your target. Look to your front.
Hitch, do your tunic up.
My tunic?
Do it up. Where do you think you are, man? Look to your front. Mark a target when it comes. Look to your front.
Mark your target when it comes.
Look to your front.
Mark the orders. Mark a target when it comes. Look to your front.
Mark your target when it comes.
Look to your front.
Look to your front. Mark a target when it comes.
Mark your target. Look to your front.
Mark the orders.
Boy,
Mark
hear
the
me,
target
boy.
when it comes.
Will you be Caine and kill your brother? Thou shalt not kill, saith the Lord. You believe in the Lord's word, don't you? Obey the word, boy. Obey the Lord. Go to the others. Boy, go to the others.
He's... Mr. Witt says...
Never mind him, boy. Now, you cut along back to the ramparts with your mates.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Witzer, be quiet now, will you? There's a good gentleman. You'll upset the lads.
You know, my father was at Waterloo.
He was?
He got his colonelcy after that.
Did he?
And my great-grandfather, he was the Johnny who knelt beside Wolfe at Quebec.
Did they make him a colonel, too?
No, you don't see what I'm driving at.
You're telling me that you're the professional and I'm the amateur.
No. What I mean is, I wish right now I were a damned ranker. Like Hook. Or Hitch.
You're not, are you? You're an officer and a gentleman.
Listen. That damn train again.
cleaveth the spear in sunder.
I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us.
I hope so. As I live and die, I hope so.
Company! We'll fix bayonets! Fix! Bayonets! Attention!
You slovenly soldierage.
very nice of him.
They're just standing there asking for
Keep
it.
firing, soldier. Mark your targets before you fire.
Ardendorf, what's wrong with them? Why don't they fight?
They're counting your guns.
What?
Can't you see that old boy up on the hill? He's counting your guns, testing your firing power with the lives of his warriors.
Cease firing!
What? They'll be back.
Land for us! 60. We dropped at least 60, wouldn't you say?
Well, that leaves only 3,940.
Rise up, my love, my fair one, and come away. Behold, thou art fair, my love.
How long?
10, 15 minutes, maybe less. As soon as they've regrouped.
Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet, and thy speech is comely.
He can't be.
He is. Drunk as a lord. 15 minutes.
If we're lucky.
Thy locks,
Hello, Sergeant Bourne.
many waters cannot quench love, neither can the floods drown it.
Yes, sir. The gentleman has a bottle.
Then get him out of here. Put him on his cart, tie him on if necessary. The sooner we get rid of them, the better.
Sir.
Chart. They won't stand a chance with the Zulus.
They're Witt's parishioners, aren't they?
But a woman. Do you want to see her killed?
For you, Bromhead? Because you will if we don't get them out of here.
Come along, sir. There's a good gentleman. All right, pick him up.
I have sinned against heaven and fought he. Oh, no.
Father!
Oh, peace be within thy wall.
Father!
Keep driving with the sun at your back. Should make it safely.
Sergeant,
Father!
leave me alone.
Try to understand him, Miss Witt.
Death awaits you. You have made a covenant with death, and with hell you are in agreement. You're all going to die. Don't you realize? Can't you see? You're all going to die. Die! Death awaits you all.
He's right.
Die!
Why is it us, eh? Why us?
Because we're here, lad. Nobody else. Just us.
Colour Sergeant.
Right. Now get back to your posts. At the double.
Here they come again!
Volley! Fire!
I can't see a bloody one now.
They've gone to ground.
Oh. There they go!
Eyes front. Look to the front.
What the devil's going on? Oh, tell me what's happening. I've got to know.
They're on both sides. We haven't enough men at the north wall.
Can't you take some from the south?
Well, how will we hold that if we do? Damn it, Ardendorf, you're supposed to know. They're going to hit us everywhere at once?
I told you, remember, the horns of the buffalo. The south could have been a feint. If we can't man the whole perimeter, we've got to outgun them somewhere, right?
All right, Bromhead. Take men from the south, one section in 3. Reinforce the north wall.
But if they do come up from the south again?
Get on with it, Mr. Bromhead. At the double.
Colour Sergeant Ball, I want every other man from sections 1, 3, and 5 over at the north wall.
No plan. Stop.
At the double.
First two. Come on. Follow me.
Where would you like me?
You pick your own ground. It's your country, isn't it?
the door open.
Blazes, where the deuce did they get those?
I'd say off the bodies of your regiment at San Luana.
Well, that's a bit of filth. Our own damn rifles.
Keep your heads down.
Sir! This is your section now? Sir. And see if you can keep the heads of those marksmen down.
Can't see none of them, sir.
You should know, Corporal. I'll fire at the smoke. Keep them pinned down, not us.
Mr. Bromhead! Not the best of shots, are they?
Get a platoon together!
I'll need more than one, old boy, if I'm going up there after them.
You're not going up there after them. Get a platoon of good bayonet men. Take them head on at anything that breaks through where our line's weak.
Oh, it's still a holding action, is it?
That's right. Your job is to plug the gaps on the inside. And get yourself a good sergeant.
Yes, sir.
From there.
How can I shoot them if I can't see them?
Hitch! My leg! Caught! Can I undo me tunic buttons now? Now, come
Come on, attack, damn you.
Volley fire, present! At 100 yards! Fire! Reload! Independent! Fire at will!
on, John. I'll get you help.
Keep our squad at the wall, Sergeant. Charles, you all right?
Come on.
Corporal?
Hell, the professional. Hey, come on.
Lads, Corporal! Now listen, old boy. You're not badly hurt. We need you. Damn you, we need you. Understand? Get into Sergeant Matters.
Hey, come on, you want it? Don't you?
Sergeant Windridge!
Orderly, damn it, will you keep the flies away? Ban it! Damn you, Chard! Damn all you butchers!
Why?
Right, boy, you sleep. I'm damned if I could tell you why. You know this boy?
Name of Cole, sir. He was a paper hanger.
He's a dead paper hanger now. Orderly. You all right?
There they go, boys. After them.
Fast, fast! They're retiring, sir.
North wall, hold your fire.
Now!
What is it now? Another blasted trick?
They're forming up on the south plain again, sir.
I knew it. I knew it. They're going to attack both walls at once.
I doubt it. Not unless they have no other choice anyhow. It would mean the old general couldn't use his rifles on the hillside for fear of hitting down into his own men. This way he keeps probing for weaknesses on the one wall while he keeps the other one pinned down.
Oh, yes.
They're on the move, sir.
North wall, keep those riflemen on the hillside pinned down. South wall, volley fire. Present!
Okay, come on, boy, do something.
I'm excused, you.
Well, I haven't excused you, have I?
Ah, you want some help. But why don't you say so?
This rifle, sir. Honestly, I can't manage it.
Now, you heard what the officer said. Come on.
really came down to it, sir, I couldn't really shoot anyone.
Careful! Hold that chap, somebody!
Good fella. Good fella. You see?
Sir. Sir.
You're doing fine.
Well,
Want to rest here a bit? Watch it.
You move your leg.
If you want me to dance.
I want you to crawl. God, you slovenly soldier. We got work to do. It's all right, sir. We'll do that.
Quite all right.
You better get along with the surgeon, sir. Try. Get someone to help you, sir.
I can
Hey, no. Tommy, look.
Oh, my God.
Drumhead, reorganize your flying platoon with Sergeant Windred.
But, yes, of course.
Sir? Well done, Corporal. Stand by.
Colour Sergeant Bourne!
Sir, you all right, sir?
Thank you, Mr. Bourne. The men on the church roof. Have them support your fire against the hillside. Corporal?
Sir?
Section on the roof! Bring your rifles about on the hillside! Fire at the smoke!
The men at the hospital loopholes.
Sir?
They have nothing to fire at. Bring them to the front windows. Support the north wall.
Sir?
Colour Sergeant?
Sir?
I want half your men. Now.
Even number, sir.
Form two lines on the double.
Sir? There's some water. Oh,
thank God. Save Davis, was it, you know?
No.
Aye, in the throat.
What a pity. The man is a great bass baritone. In the throat, is it?
Aye.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to see that calf, man.
Hey, come back, you fool! What are you doing? Tommy!
Mr. Bourne, there should be 12 more men working on this redoubt.
They're very tired, sir.
I don't give a damn. I want this 9 foot high. Firing steps inside. Form details to clear away the Zulu bodies. Rebuild the south ramparts. Keep them moving. You understand?
Yes, sir. Very good, sir. All right, lads. Keep it moving.
We're next, boys. This is the blind spot. Even if those flaming officers ain't seen it, I bet the Zulus have. Come on, Howard, put your money up.
Are you gone stupid? What bloody good do you think it'll do you if you do win? We're all gunners.
Well, it don't matter if you lose, does it?
Hey, Hooky.
Husey. There's some brandy in Reynolds' medical cabinet. Go and borrow some.
It's locked up down that end.
Kick it down, then.
Hey, that's company punishment.
Company punishment.
On the line. Form close column of platoons. By the right.
You lucky bastard.
Oh, dear. Well, your mum will need somebody to milk her now, won't she? All right, I can hear you.
Hooky, you've done your bit. Quick, thousands of them! 612!
Come on, get through, you bloody Englishman.
Get to Sergeant Reynolds. Right, get on the wall.
I know you.
What about the money you sent my old woman? Stay where you are, Maxfield!
That's my boy, Hook. You're a soldier now. I made a soldier of you. That's my satisfaction.
On the wall. Hooky! Where's Hooky? Hooky! Come down, Hooky! Hooky!
on the outside rampart.
Bugler! Return to this wall!
Building the inner redoubt. Sir.
All right, nobody told you to stop working.
Look at that. Do you think he wanted it that way?
Look at it burn.
Any more in there? Then we'll have to take them from the outside walls.
Colour Sergeant Vaughan.
Hey, Owen. Are you awake, man?
What is it?
I didn't think it was going to die, you know.
Can you see something?
No, the calf I'm talking about, man.
Oh, that's sorry I am.
Aye. Seems a pity, doesn't it?
How many times have they come since sunset, do you reckon?
I don't know. Do you reckon they'll come again?
I think they've got more guts than we have, boyo.
Soldiers!
All right, back to your post. You, hold there. Orderly, see to these men.
Colonel Sergeant. Put a third of our men in the redoubt. Send the bugler to me.
I was asleep, sir.
You let me sleep. You shouldn't have done that. Is there any water?
I sent what was left to Reynolds.
Yes, of course. It's fear. Dries the mouth, isn't it?
I'm as thirsty as this. I could have drunk a river. Thank you for what you said.
Hmm? Oh, you mean about our needing you? Yes. Don't bother, old boy, it's true.
So? Come with me.
Get the red out. Oh, my lucky lads. Make a move. Come on, come on. All right, lads. Take up your positions on the firing step. Keep your heads down.
How old are you, boy? So? It doesn't matter. You know how to sound.
Yes, sir.
Stay by me. Welsh can't do better than that, Owen.
Well, they've got a very good bass section, mind. But no top tenors, that's for sure.
Stop your dreaming. Can't you see their spear points gleaming? See their warrior pennons streaming to this battlefield.
Sing!
Men of Alex, stand ye steady.
Come on, sing!
Cannot be ever said ye. For the battle we are ready.
Stand by. Stroy. Sergeant.
Three hours and they haven't come again.
Mr. Charter, patrols come back. Zulus have gone. All of them. It's a miracle.
If it's a miracle color, Sergeant, it's a short chamber Boxer Henry .45 caliber miracle.
And a bayonet, sir, with some guts behind it.
Fall the men. Call the roll.
Sir. By section.
Well, you did it.
Me?
Abel. Sir. Adams. Adams.
Barry.
Sir.
Beckett.
He's wounded, sir.
He's dying, sir.
But sad. Keep your voices down. Burn. Camp.
Sir.
Chick. Cole.
All in. Sir.
Who was left in here?
I don't know.
They had names, they had faces, they were our men. What do you mean you don't know?
Chart.
All right.
470 Davy. Davy. Sir.
Well? You fought your first action.
Does everyone feel like this afterwards?
How do you feel?
Sick?
Well, you have to be alive to feel sick.
If you asked me, I told you. There's something else. I feel ashamed. Was that how it was for you? The first time?
First time? I think I could stand this butcher's yard more than once.
I didn't know.
I told you. I came up here to build a bridge.
Fagan. Gwyn. 459.
Sir.
Hughes.
Excuse duty.
No comedians, please. Hughes?
Yes, Colour Sergeant.
Say, sir. Officer on parade.
Ah!
Hayden. Hitch. Hitch, I saw you. You're alive.
I am? Oh, thanks very much.
Answer the roll. Say, sir.
Sir.
All right. Now get off into the sick bay where you belong. Hook.
Yes, sir, me too, sir.
Then where you are, Hook.
428 Joe.
Well, we haven't done too badly. Hmm? Oh, my God.
Hardened off. Why have they stopped?
Damn you.
I want an answer.
Haven't you had enough? Both of you? My God, can't you see it's all over? Your bloody egos don't matter anymore. We're dead.
What are you waiting for? Come on. Come on.
They're taunting us.
You couldn't be more wrong. They're saluting you. They're saluting fellow braves. They're saluting you.
Oh, my eye. Oh, my eye, will you look?
In the 100 years since the Victoria Cross was created for valor and extreme courage, beyond that normally expected of a British soldier in face of the enemy, only 1,344 have been awarded. 11 of these were won by the defenders of the mission station at Rorke's Drift, Natal, January 22nd to the 23rd, 1879. Frederick Sheese, Corporal, Natal Native Contingent. William Allen, Corporal, B Company, 2nd Battalion, 24th Foot. Fred Hitch, Private, B Company, 2nd Battalion, 24th Foot. James Langley Dalton, Acting Assistant Commissary, Army Commissariat Department. .612 John Williams, Private, B Company, 2nd Battalion, 24th Foot. 716 Robert Jones, 593 William Jones, Privates, B Company, 2nd Battalion, 24th Foot. Henry Hook, Private, B Company, 2nd Battalion, 24th Foot. James Henry Reynolds, Surgeon Major, Army Hospital Corps. Gonville Bromhead, Lieutenant, B Company, 2nd Battalion of the 24th Regiment of Foot, South Wales Borderers. John Rouse Merriott Chard, Lieutenant, Royal Engineers, Officer Commanding, Rorke's Drift.